Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you are having a glorious and wonderful day today. In today's video, I really want to talk about a substance that I mixed in with Moldavite last summer because I was really in a lot of physical pain, and I also needed to do a regression to release old energies and things of my past when I was 15 by having to relive, using the substance again. But I did it with wisdom, and I did it with, intent. I did it with a notebook. I did it with Moldavite, and of course, I did it with God's guidance. And so, the substance that I'm actually talking about in this video is recreational marijuana. Now, here in Colorado, you can actually purchase recreational marijuana at your local, marijuana shop. You just have to be 21 years, with an ID, and that's basically all you need. And so I ended up experimenting with different types of, weed, marijuana with Moldavite as I was journaling my experience, and really taking notes and really paying attention to what came up. And I don't know if this is something that you're called to do or maybe not called to do, but I know it's something that I had to do on my journey. But if you are called to this, I definitely recommend having like a pen and paper and maybe even a video camera where you record things that you learn, things that you need to experience, things that you're receiving from a higher power, and know how to distinguish what's yours and what isn't. And so for me personally, guys, as I mixed Moldavite in with this substance, I started to gain a lot of new insights about my future, a lot of new insights about where I was at that time in my life, things that I needed to release, people in my life that were triggering these events for me to finally completely let them go. And so it was something that was definitely needed, and at a certain time it was like done. Like I was just done smoking. I was like, I don't need this in my life anymore, because obviously, after a time of using this and waking up in the morning, you don't feel as great, and I tried like indicas and sativas where, I believe indicas are the ones that really kind of put you to sleep in like this drowsy mood, and sativas kind of give you more energy. And after realizing this, I started, experimenting more with sativas because they give you more energy. And so as I did that, after a while I could tell that, smoking and, even when I was working with Moldavite, yes, I had more insights, but at the end of the day, it was doing more damage to my body. I was feeling more sluggish. I was, eating more junk food, and, it just wasn't really helping me overall. So I basically stopped. But I had gained the knowledge that I needed through it, and it definitely, if you guys need to do this, I hold no judgment over you. I don't think anyone should ever, judge anyone on where they're at in their journey and what they need to experience to release. But I'm here to tell you that I know and that I understand if this is something that you too, are, if you're being called or guided to do this, or maybe you have already gone through this and you just maybe need somebody to say like, it's okay, I've been there and I've gone through it, and now I'm better because of it, because of going through it. And so I just want to be here to let you guys know. And so so if you are guided to do this or try it or experiment it for a certain amount of time, I definitely recommend, like I said, doing it with a piece of paper, pen, and jotting down what you need to, and then when you're done, just be done with it. And so yes, so I did do that, and I also experimented with another substance that I will be talking about in next week's video, which I think is more common and more available, to people who are 21, and I think it's a little bit more, it's not as damaging as smoking marijuana, but needless to say, it's not something that should be done all the time. And so with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I send you guys so much love, and I will talk to you guys 1 week from today.